Hey guys, and welcome back for today's unboxing video. We're going to be unboxing a couple of comics again. Had some shipments in next to the Comic-Con I went to on last Sunday, which was pretty amazing. I made a little video about that, and I got some amazing comics over there as well. Very happy with that. But over the past couple of weeks, these came in, and I had to unbox the Transformers as well. So these were on the back burner for a little bit, but now it's time to open them up. They should all be raw comics apart from this box. So this one I'm going to be making a separate video of. Graded comics, we're going to be busting them open again and checking out if the assigned grading is, according to me, what it's supposed to be. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one. And I think we got like 4 boxes and a big one. I'm going to open the big one now and then maybe open 1 or 2 more of these mailers which came in. Not sure how long this one is going to take. It's going to be, if I remember correctly, 2 series of the same character. One of these series I pretty much have completed already, so I'll be trying to sell the ones I got twice, but it will finish off the series because it should be the completed series, so that's very nice. And maybe there's a couple of upgrades in there. And the second series I only have 1 part of. I think it's a 5 or maybe 6 issue limited series with pretty cool art, so I'm going to be browsing through it a little bit. It's a character which not everyone likes, like not a lot of people like it. It's kind of niche, but I like the character. There's actually several characters with the same moniker. Let's just see what is inside the box. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that's a different series actually than the one I expected. Okay. Maybe there's 3 series in there. Could be. Not sure. Oh, hold on. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe maybe it's not the series I needed, but we'll find out soon enough. It's a big package. Let me see if I can open it up. Is it sealed shut all the way, or? Okay. Now that would be a little bit of a bummer if it's not the right series, but regardless, it's still a pretty cool character. So find out soon enough. So we got Deathlock. That's a limited series of, I thought this was a limited series of 12 actually, but I'm not that sure. We got the first issue here. So this is issue 5, 4, 3, and 2. And this limited series is part of the, somewhere in the 90s, maybe 2000s, I'm not entirely sure. Marvel had this little M-Tech imprint. There's a Warlock limited series of this imprint as well. But yeah, I'm very curious if this one series is going to be in here. It's certainly volume 2, that should be complete as well. And that's the one I almost have completed, so this one will finish that one off. So we start off with issue 34 here actually. Oh wait, let me just change the camera a little bit. So 33 and 34, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, and 26. Then we have a prism foil holographics foil cover. 25, 24 and 23, 22 and 21, 20 and 19, and this one has a metallic ink foil cover, I guess is what you'd call it. It doesn't translate that well on the camera, but it is very shiny. 18 and 17, 16 and 15, 14 and 13, and we're getting pretty close to the end of the pile, so I guess that one series is not going to be in there. 12 and 11, 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, and 2 and 1, with one having the metallic ink silver cover. So yeah, that one series is not in there. I'm gonna have to look it up because I was pretty sure it would be the I don't know, like 4th or 5th volume of Deathlock. Just gonna show you guys the other series as well. Which, yeah, it's just too bad, kind of a letdown. Do I have the trade paperback or hardcover here? So yeah, I was expecting this series. Like, I'm not sure which volume that is, but yeah, this one, I only have chapter 1, issue number 1, and looks pretty cool. So yeah, I've been looking for the other chapters, have not been able to find any of them yet, but I want this one in single issues as well. But sadly enough, I got the other limited series, so yeah, I'm gonna check it out, see if they made a mistake in pictures or whatever, or if I was just not looking properly. Yeah, we're gonna be opening 1 or 2 other boxes. Now, this one I got in quite recently, and I'm very much looking forward to this one. It's an oldie, and I was actually looking forward to, or looking into issue number 53 of the X-Men, and on eBay I ran into this one, which I need as well, and I figured, well, let me just grab this one because I need it anyways. Issue number 53 of the X-Men is still on its way, so that one is coming. But this one looked pretty nice, pretty sharp, and for the price I had to pay for it seemed pretty fair, so I figured to just get it. It's Avengers number 53, so not X-Men number 53, but it does feature the X-Men. Now it's a white cover, which is always hard to keep white, especially if it's an old one. So this one looked pretty alright. I didn't see a lot of damage on the pictures. It does have one of those store stamps on it, which is kind of normal for comics of this age. But yeah, it looks pretty good, I gotta say. Like, hardly any damage at the bottom, a small dent right here, some other minor dents, but overall it looks really good. Like I said, some discoloration on the white, slight blunt edge here, but nothing bad. And the back side looks pretty clean as well. Might even consider getting it cleaned, but I don't think I'll bother with that. So yeah, it's a Stanley, written by Stanley, and or Stanley was the editor, Roy Thomas and John Buscema, which is one of my favorite artists. Maybe I like this later work a bit better than his early work, but still it's very solid. So we got the original X-Men in here, we got the Avengers, Giant Man, and Hawkeye, so that Giant Man is actually Dr. Pym. We got T'Challa, the Black Panther, and the Wasp. Magneto and the Toad are there as well. Scarlet Witch. And I did see Quicksilver on the first page, I think. So yeah, very cool. This one, like I've known about this comic for quite some time, but it was always pretty expensive, and I was able to snatch it for a very nice price and a very nice grade. So I'm very happy with that. Let me just put it back in the bag, and I'll just open another box. And I think I will be doing this one because that kind of goes in line with the previous unboxing. Should be 3 comics in here if I'm not mistaken, maybe even more, I don't even remember anymore. But I thought it was, oh no wait, maybe a little bit more than 3. Because I did browse around on their web shop as well. House of M Comics, you guys must have heard it before. It's a store in Rotterdam, and they have a very broad variety of comics. Certainly worthwhile to check it out. houseofmcomics.com with a little discount sheet, always nice. So what these comics are, like I won a lot on the auction site, which I regularly visit, and I told them, well, if you hold on for a little bit with shipping it out, I might as well just browse around on your website a little bit and see what I can find there, and then you can ship it all out at the same time. And they did that, so that's very cool. So what it is, these are the comics I got from the auction site, and they are not in the best of state, but the price I was able to purchase them for was fine with me, and at least I have them as placeholders. I don't think I'll be upgrading them at all. I think I'm fine with this, unless I run into like a better deal. So we got Tales to Astonish, issues number 71, no wait, 72, 73, and what's this? I can't see. 71 and 70 then? I don't know, like there's a stamp on it. I thought that they graded it around like 5 something, maybe 6. House of M is pretty alright with the gradings. From what I understand from the owner, he prefers to grade it a little bit lower than it actually is to not run into any disappointments with the customers. So I just accept that and take it for what it's worth, or what I find it worth actually. So I guess this is issue number 70. Yeah, issue number 70. Published in 1965. So imagine that's like very old. It's like 60 years old. And in that case, I don't mind a little chip here or some dents right there. I'm just glad to have these. So yeah, you got a story of Prince Namor, and then you get a little story about the Hulk. And this series goes up until like issue number 101, and I think I already have 99, 100, and 101. And then with issue number 102, it changes into the Incredible Hulk. So yeah, like I said, not the best of state, not the best of shape these comics are in, but I'm fine with it. So I'll give them a nice proper bag and board, soon enough. And then this package is what I purchased from the web shop. And they are Avengers comics. So this is an annual which I did not have yet. I got like annual 8 or something up until the end, but I was missing this one. Graded as a 5.0. Yeah, €6.50. I need it anyways. Not sure if I will ever run into this one for a better grade. Could always buy it then, but for now I got myself a nice little placeholder. So let's check it out. Well, it's a little bit rough, but it's actually not that bad at all. Doesn't look bad at all, but 5.0, okay. I'm kind of surprised because I think it looks pretty good actually. Like, do we have some like missing center folds or something, or I don't know. Still attached, right? It is still attached, so I don't know what's wrong with this. What's supposed to be wrong with this grading? I mean, it is discolored. The pages are discolored, off-white, something going on, yellowish maybe, but no, I guess it's off-white. And honestly, I don't see that many defects. I mean, there are some imprints or something, like little dents right there. Some dents on the cover. I think if you press this, I don't see that many spine ticks either. Color breaking. There is a little bit of color breaking going on right here. Looks pretty good actually. So very happy with this one as well. And then we go into older Avengers, not as old as the Tales to Astonish. We got Avengers issues number 39 and 45, with this one being graded as a 5.5 and this one as a 6.0. So this one is supposed to be a better grade than that annual. I'm kind of doubting that. So let's take it out and check it out. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty good actually. It does seem to have a couple more spine ticks. This one's pretty clean. Very nice. Now, I'm not familiar with this story. This is like way before I got into the Avengers. And I don't get any trade paperbacks or compendiums or anything. It's totally unknown to me, but it looks pretty decent, I gotta say. Like I wouldn't even have been mad if this one had been graded as an 8 really. Like, it looks very nice. Like, there is some scrunchiness going on right there, but honestly it looks pretty good. So very happy to have this one. And then this one is 5.5, so it's a little bit less graded than the previous Avengers, but yeah, you can tell from the cover, like, this one has a couple of more spine ticks, like quite a lot compared to this one actually, so it's kind of surprising, this. And yeah, pretty big fold right here, color breaking, and some dings right here. And if you take a look at the spine, it's pretty roughed up. I've seen worse, but I'm not mad at the 5.5 grading. I just think this one could have been upped a little bit. But yeah, I'm not a professional grader, so I should probably just shut up. Yeah, the same goes for this one as the previous one. I don't know what this story is about. It's against the Super Adaptoid. Very nice. Like, apart from the off-white going on yellow pages, the interiors look very nice. So it's basically the cover which makes it looks worse. Oh yeah, the backside looks pretty bad as well. Yeah, like the 5.5 and this one, I'm not mad at that at all. This one, put it higher, I guess. So yeah, what we got is Avengers in the 30s, and Avengers in the 40s, and a very nice Avengers in the 50s. And then an annual. This one is a lot later. And then we got a couple of Tales to Astonish. And then a lot of Deathlocks, which I already had, but yeah, I guess I should look a little bit better at the descriptions and whatnot. I'm gonna check it out, see if this is correct or not, and then see what I'll do with these comics. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. In the next video, I'll be opening those packages, and hopefully the other X-Men issue number 53 came in by then. I'll see you guys with the next video. Later.